Hello everyone and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. Let's start off our Pick a Stack with the golden singing bell. This helps us open our heart chakras to receive, and it also helps to open the throat chakra so that we can be creative and communicative in a beneficial way for everybody. Not to mention the fact that the crystals really like this tone. So welcome, and if you're new to Pick a Stack Wednesday, what we have here is 3 stacks, 1, 2, and 3. And your mission is to think of an idea, an issue, or a question in your life, in somebody else's life, or in the world, and then choose a stack. Each stack consists of 2 tarot cards from 2 different decks, 1 oracle card, and a crystal, and each stack tells a story. All right, let's just set that down. If you haven't thought of your idea, issue, or question yet, you can always stop the video and then start it back up when you're ready. Now, there's no rules here. You're the only one that makes the rules. So you're not limited to just 1 stack. You can pick 2 stacks, or you can pick all 3 stacks. Or you can pick no stacks and just listen to the video to see if anything resonates with you. A lot of times when I'm doing the reading, and I don't know what the cards are, so I'm getting the reading as you are, but I might pick stack number 1, and then as I'm listening, stack number 2 resonates with a different part of my life, and stack number 3 resonates with another part of my life. So you just never know. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, stack number 1 has amethyst for its crystal. And I chose a cluster today because it's sparkly. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So amethyst is a master healer, and it's very powerful, and it's very protective, and it has a high spiritual vibration. So it's really good for the third eye chakra, the crown chakra, the soul star chakra. It can help promote love of the divine, selflessness, service to others, and spiritual wisdom. It increases a sense of responsibility and self-worth. And if you sleep with it, you can also have intuitive dreams, lucid dreaming, receive messages from the divine. If you lay down and meditate, put this on your third eye, it will also help you receive messages as well. Physically, you can use this to help heal your physical body. I know people that have had everything from arm casts to leg or foot casts that literally take a smooth piece of amethyst. You wouldn't want to use this one, but a nice smooth tumbled one, and you put it in the cast or on the cast, and their doctors are amazed at how fast they heal. So it's an excellent healing crystal. So that is your crystal for stack number 1. And if you chose stack number 1, your first card is from the Druidcraft Tarot, and it is the 6 of Cups. I want you to look at this picture, the 6 of Cups. Cups is equivalent to water, which is also emotion. And if you look at this picture, there's 2 young people outside the window. They've got these 5 cups. They're all full, and they're playing with everything that's in there. And it looks like, I'm going to say a parental figure. It also has a cup and is inside looking out. And I kind of feel like, wow, look at all we have. We are so blessed. And we need to make sure that even though we're only holding 1 cup, that we recognize that we've got other cups and they are full. So if you're just concentrating on the 1 cup that's in your hand, wow, this is all I have, you're missing the big picture. We are all so blessed with abundance, and it doesn't matter what stuff you have. You might not have stuff, but you're surrounded by people that care about you. You're surrounded by people that you care about. Plus, we've got nature. I mean, he's also looking outside, and there's beautiful green grass and blue skies and fluffy clouds. So we are so very blessed, and we need to remember that. There's a lot of stuff going on out there in our outer world, but that doesn't mean we can't appreciate the things that are in our own yard, in our own home, in our own family. So I feel like today this is a card of we are very blessed with all that we have. And we just need to appreciate that. All right, your next card is from the Spirit Song Tarot deck. And we have the 5 of Acorns. Acorns is equal to fire, because it takes fire to open an acorn. And that's also wands in other decks. So this is fire and passion, and look at that big cat. Rawr! We went from the 6 of Cups and appreciating all of our blessings to, okay, we're growing. 5 is halfway between the Ace and the 10. So it's kind of like that, oh man, we hit the halfway point. Kind of like where we're at now. We're in July of 2020, and we've crossed that halfway point of the year. Thank God, because 2020 has been an interesting year. But this is all about, we're halfway there, but the light at the end of the tunnel is there. No, it's not a train coming in, in our direction. It's that halfway point. They're showing me like the track and field at school, where the runners go. And there's lines that divide up the quarter and the half and the 3/4 mile. So we've crossed that half mile point. And usually when we cross that half mile point, we're like, oh, halfway, I'm done. Sweet. I just have, that much more to go. I got this. So this is all about appreciating the challenges that we've been through and knowing that we've grown. And that goes right along with this 6 of Cups. I'm appreciating all that I've got here. It took a lot to get to this point, and I'm appreciating it today. But I'm going to grow some more. Okay? We grew the first half of this year. We're going to grow even more the second half. And in 6 months, we're going to look back and go, holy cow, I've changed so much in the past year. This doesn't mean we're supposed to stop growing. This means we're supposed to continue growing. All right. The third card is from the Chakra Reading Card deck. And I have to read from the book. So hang on one second. We have card number 4, Grounding. Now, one of the things I want to point out before I get into this card is we've got 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, and 6. That is it's the middle of that Ace to 10 range for the suit cards. 4, 5, 6. 4 is a good foundation. 5, you're halfway there. 6, we're going to appreciate everything that we've got and everything we've gone through. So, trying to get the glare off there from the light above me. This is the grounding card, and let's see what the book says about grounding. All right. This has to do with the Earth Star chakra. You have attracted this card into your world today as a sign that it's time to get grounded. You may have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to the many demands on you and are finding it difficult to create and manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. No, you are not alone. This is a very common feeling, and it is easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Wow, earlier I said there was a light at the end of the tunnel. And the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. The most powerful way to do this is to align with and reconnect to the beautiful Mother Earth. You are encouraged to take some time in nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul right now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, go for a walk, visit a lovely waterfall, or a favorite place in nature where you feel at peace. Sit on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. The affirmation that goes with this card is, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. That's beautiful. So that is your stack number 1 reading for today. 6 of Cups, 5 of Acorns, and the 4 card being grounded. Nice. All right, if you chose stack number 2, your stone is blue aventurine. Blue aventurine. Blue aventurine can help with addictions, large and small, by allowing spiritual energies to come into the third eye and throat chakras to be processed by the subconscious mind. This enables one to understand that the addiction is a symptom of a deeper problem and that it is an attempt to fill a void better soothed by spiritual development. Blue aventurine can be used to help overcome selfishness, childishness, and passive aggressiveness. It is helpful to those who find themselves stuck in an immature state of development by clearing old, stagnant energies. Now, one of the things that I've discovered is that if you had trauma in your childhood, and when I say childhood, that can be from birth to 19. If you had some kind of trauma, it affects you. It affects your emotional body. And a lot of times what happens is we become stuck in whatever age we experience that trauma in. And so this stone can help with that. It can help you with your releasing the trauma and then moving forward with your emotional body. If you've had some kind of emotional trauma in your childhood or at any point in your life, I suggest you seek out a healer to have them help you. And if you ask what type of healer, it's whatever type of healer resonates with you. It can be, therapy sessions. It can be a life coach. It can be somebody who does integrated energy therapy or Reiki or whatever, but whatever resonates with you, okay? This is the time when we need to be releasing all the trauma that we've been carrying around. And that's, the trauma could be yesterday, it could be 20 years ago, it could be when you were in the womb, it could be in another life. And we've all carried traumas. So just know that you're not alone. So if you chose stack number 2, your first card is from the Druid Craft Tarot, and it is the 9 of Swords. Interestingly, like I've said before, I don't know what card I'm going to pull here. And the Blue Aventurine spoke of addictions, and this 9 of Swords, I want you to look at this person. They're sitting in bed. You got all those swords on the wall. And obviously they're not having a good day. This is all about, this can be all about addictions, pain, but it's definitely about pain and trauma. Now this could mean, because you're at the 9 of Swords, it could mean you're at the end of it. It's time for a change. Right around the bend, this person's going to sit up and go, you know what? I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I'm going to ask my friends for help. I'm going to help myself. I'm going to do something. But because it's a 9, you're at the end of whatever this is. Now, it might not be an addiction, but you're nearing the end of some kind of cycle that's been painful. And whether you're showing that pain or not is beside the point. Because a lot of us carry pain and we don't share it with other people. We don't want other people to know what we've been through because we don't want to be judged. But this painful cycle is reaching its end. So I think it's time to let go of whatever this is. Now, this might not be you. This might be somebody that you care deeply about. Okay, if it's not you, it's somebody very close to you. All right, so the end is near, and it's going to be a beautiful change. So whoever it is that needs the help, let's make sure they get them the help. We're talking and thanking the angels and the archangels who work with the light to send help to whoever needs it today. All right. Your second card, excuse me, is from the Spirit Song Tarot. And we have the lovely Starfish representing the 8 of shells. Now, in this deck, shells is equal to water, which is emotion. And 8 is the number of abundance. So there's abundance coming and renewal. And this other card that we just talked about, coming to the end of the cycle of pain, and now we have a renewal card, that's perfect. The end of one cycle and the start of something new. Now, the cool thing is with Starfish is it can lose one of its arms and it grows it back. So, going with this card about pain, trauma, and addiction, if we cut a part of ourselves off, in other words, the pain, the trauma, and the addiction, we still go on. And actually, we go on even better than before. So this is a really good combination. And it speaks of rebirth, that, you know what, this is not the end of the world. It's actually the start of something beautiful and amazing. Wow, that's powerful. Let's see what your third card says. It's from the Chakra Reading Cards deck. And it's card number 26, Dreams. That's beautiful. Let's see what card number 26 says. All right, card number 26. Let's get that glare off there. This card is a sign that your dreams are a big part of your journey at present. It's time to take a little more notice of your dreams. Currently, your soul is guiding you and offering you messages through this medium. You may like to start a dream diary to remember your dreams and keep track of the messages you are receiving. It is easy for the soul to talk and communicate through our dreams because our minds experience less interference compared with our waking state. The answers you've been seeking are showing themselves very clearly in your dreams, so take the time to discover them. This card can also represent the dreams you wish to create in your waking world. It's time to start dreaming big. What would you love to create in your world? What are your dreams and desires? It will be very beneficial to take some time to focus your energy on what you would like to manifest in your world. We are all co-creators with the universe, and it is our birthright to manifest our dreams and desires. Know that you are worthy to receive abundance from the universe and that it is time to weave your dreams into reality. Dreams do come true. You just have to believe that you are deserving and open to receive the gifts when they appear in your life. Plant the seeds of your dreams into the soil of positivity. Nurture them with belief and water them with love. Soon your dreams will be showering your life with the most wonderful love and joy. The affirmation for this card is, I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. Oh, that is beautiful. This is a very beautiful and powerful stack. The end of the cycle with the 9 of Swords. The 8 of Shells brings us renewal and growth. And we will receive messages in our dreams. And we've got that Blue Aventurine. Beautiful. Whoever that resonates with, congratulations. That is awesome. All right, if you chose stack number 3, your stone is the fabulous emerald. This is a particularly sparkly one. Emeralds are healing crystals. They are known for detoxifying negative energy and transforming it into positive emotional energy. They are known to be calming and balancing, promoting creativity and eloquence, and restoring faith and hope. They bring good fortune and are used to kindle kindness and sympathy, used to improve one's intuition, thereby increasing one's perception. You can also use it for colic, burns, ulcers, headaches, tension, flu, epilepsy, high blood pressure, heart disorders, neuralgia, cancer, skin disorders, fever, nausea, vomiting, asthma, indigestion, and anemia. I think that pretty much covers everything. Emeralds bring truthfulness and are symbols of love. So this resonates with the heart chakra. So there's your emerald. And your first card is from the Druid Craft Tarot deck. And it is the Justice card. This is card number 11. Now, she's got the scales of justice in her left hand and the sword in the right. She's got the owl with her, and I don't know if you can see it, but right here, right down here, you've got the spider. The spider shows that everything is connected. The owl brings wisdom. And I just want to point out that the scales are balanced. So the Justice card means that justice is coming for you. And that could mean, if you're in some kind of a legal issue, it could be a financial issue, but it can also be an emotional thing. It could be in a relationship. Now, this does not mean that, karma's going after somebody and you're going to get justice. No, that's not what it means. Justice is fair. And we want the most beneficial, benevolent outcome for everybody. So whatever that means, justice will be served. But it means the most benevolent outcome for everybody, not just you. Okay? That's what we always want. Your second card is from the Spirit Song Tarot. And you get this cute little mouse, the Four of Feathers. Now, looking at this little mouse, this talks about courage. Think about the little mouse. If there's a little mouse in your house, he's pretty courageous because he's going to try and get in the kitchen and eat your food. And even if you have a cat or a dog, that mouse is going to do what he can to get that food. This is also, it's the 8 of feathers, so it's the 8 of air. Air is all about change. It's the 8 is abundance. So there's change coming. It will take your courage, but it's not like it's going to be hard. It's just going to be something new. Does that make sense? It's not going to be hard. You just have to go with it. And you will go with it because you have courage. So there's this justice coming. This is talking about a change and you being courageous. So I don't know what that means for you because this is a general reading for lots of people. And it will have different meanings for different people who's ever watching. But I feel like justice will be served and you're going to have the courage. It's not that you need to find courage. You have the courage to do whatever it is you need to do for this change. Okay? I think you have more courage than you know you have. And interestingly, we get the Truth card with the scales of justice. So look at that. We've got the Justice card and then we have this Truth card. So the truth is coming out. And again, the scales are balanced in this picture. Let's see. Card number 23. So card number 23. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder that the divine truth of the universe is pulsing through you at all times. There is truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it is not always going to be the same as yours. This is true because, you can have 100 people witnessing one event and there's going to be 100 different things seen because we all have a different life experience and a different perception. So, let's see. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. It is time to trust and believe in yourself and connect, follow, and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. You are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it is time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. Now you are being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth shall set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It is now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this other person and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel so you are not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you are being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. And the affirmation that goes with this card is, I live and listen to my truth in each moment. Wow, so this is pretty powerful. You've got the Justice card, the Truth card, and Courage. So whatever it is you're going through, or if you're doing this reading for someone else or another situation, truth is coming out. Justice will be served, but it's going to be the most benevolent outcome for everybody. Remember, the scales are even, they're balanced. So this is going to be the best solution for everybody involved. Nice. Be courageous, my pretties, be courageous. So I wanted to do this today. I've got these really cool light pucks in my shop. They're LED. So we've got this dish. It's just a plain glass dish with a beautiful clear quartz generator in the middle, and then the crackle quartz or sparkle quartz stones around it. And I'm going to turn this on. This is only for those of you who've watched to the end. I was going to have this on the whole time, but I found it really distracting. So I couldn't do it. But we've got these light pucks in the shop, and they're color changing, obviously. And it's really fun to put those underneath something. Now, it looks weird because it's on my phone. It doesn't have that weird vibration to it in person, but it looks kind of psychedelic with this background. I love it. So to make it even more fun, let's do the singing bell again. It's almost like it's vibrating to the bell. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, and divine health. I send you big hugs and my love. And I wish for you the most amazing day possible. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.